Was there a real General Tso?
According to Wikipedia, the dish is named after Zhuo Zongtang, a Qing dynasty statesman and military leader, although there is no recorded connection to him, nor is the dish known in Hunan, Zhuo's home province.
So let's start with a couple questions. Is there a real General Tso? There might not be. Why is Max so mad behind the camera right now? Oh, well, that's easy because we're getting screwed up with light issues over here. There's gardeners going on over there. There's rain still coming down from this thing above. We have to put a towel down here to stop the dripping. And the guy's got, he really needs to see someone. He's got some anger issues that he could honestly work out. That being said, I definitely have anger issues that I could work out. And father like son. But it doesn't matter because we're making crispy General Tso's chicken. I think if you went to China and went into a restaurant in Beijing and said, I would like General Tso's chicken, they'd be like, what the f are you talking about? I don't think they even know it exists. Pretty certain it only exists here. Doesn't really matter though, because everyone loves it. It's crispy, it's a little bit spicy, it's sweet, it's tangy, it's all of the things that you want in one fantastic dish. And it starts with us cutting some chicken. We want to start by cutting our chicken into, inch pieces, 3/4 of an inch, inch and a half, doesn't really matter. Just try and make them as even as you can. And I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You could easily use chicken breasts. And if you talk to Kelly, my wife, please don't tell her I'm using thighs because that's not really her jam. And a little bit of fat is okay, but you don't want too much extra fat on this. And when you're done, just put everything into a bowl. Then we add a tablespoon of soy sauce, a teaspoon of sesame oil, and a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and we mix well. And we use our hands because, seriously, they're the best thing you've got. Make sure everything is well combined. Then just let rest about 15 minutes. Now we make a little sauce. And we're going to add rice vinegar, more soy sauce, some Hoisin sauce, it's kind of like Chinese barbecue sauce, chicken broth, some chili sauce, sugar, a tablespoon of cornstarch, and we mix. We set that aside, then we get to the fun part. We take our marinated chicken piece by piece and put it into roughly 350-degree oil, and we start to fry. It's gonna be great. This is gonna give the crispy that makes General Tso, if there was a General Tso, so very proud. And once you've got, look, I cut up a pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. When you've got about half in your pan, your pot, whatever you're using, just give it a little love. Make sure it's not sticking to the bottom.
Shadow, you're completely blocking the light. Oh, look at your back is
okay. I can't see that, so be nice to me about it.
Okay, no. Well, that's why I always ask you to move. This is why it's better for me over here because you don't
so
block the
be
light
nice
there.
about it, though.
Well, I've tried in the past, but you said you don't like it.
I don't like what? When you're
Being on that side.
nice to me?
No, being on that
Well,
side.
it is awkward. I will just have to admit.
Well, I know.
So when you've got about a half of it in, make sure it's not like sticking to the bottom or to each other. And then we're going to cook until it's nicely golden brown. And we're about, halfway there. It's not going to take that long. It's only going to take a few minutes for these little guys. But this is an important step because if you screw this up, you're not eating crispy General Tso's chicken. You're eating wibbly General Tso's chicken. Hey! What the hell's going on at the neighbor's house? Okay, I'm going to be honest right now. I've never had General Tso's chicken. ever. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. We don't have North Americanized Chinese food. This is what you want, folks. And look, it's not a deep fryer. It's a pan with heat and oil. It's all you need. And after about 4 or 5 minutes, when they look gorgeous, like this and crispy, and when they're gorgeous like this, we take them out, we let them drain a bit. We put them on a rack, and we finish all that are in here. Left-handed, man. And then I'm gonna just put these guys right on the grill, and I've got my grill on, that side hot, this side not, just to keep them warm while I finish the rest. And as the first set rests, start cooking the remainder. And while this last batch cooks, let's get our sauce happening. We'll put a pan on, add a little oil, ginger and garlic. And just when the ginger and garlic just begins to get fragrant, we're gonna add some red chilies, give them a quick mix. Boy, the smell right here. Crazy good. And then that rice vinegar sauce that we made, we put that in. Now we're gonna let this start to thicken. Meanwhile, we can take our finished chicken out. And as the sauce thickens, we're ready to add our chicken. The steam is amazing. And after a quick stir, so everybody gets coated, on we go to the plate, which in this case is a plate of rice. Oh my gosh. As the Brits might say, it's just bleeding mental. The smell from here is heavenly. And I don't know if there's a General Tso, but if there is, and he's watching, I'm quite certain he'd be proud of our work here today. And now, of course, my beloved green onion and sesame seeds, because we can. And look at that. As I love to say, come on now. I just look how gorgeous it is. I mean, come on. Max, show that straight down shot. Unbelievable. And now I'll bite. Look, crispy, sweet, sour from that little bit of rice vinegar, a little spicy. Hey, piece of hey. And look. Well, what's not to like? Who doesn't like that? You can smell a little sweet, little sour. Oh. It's delightful. It's look, deep frying things is not bad, my friends. It's super delicious. It cooks perfectly. It keeps it moist. It's got this little crunchy outside. It's Chinese New Year right now. This week, Chinese New Year. So you're the pig. Do you know what you are? You don't know what you are? Look, here are your choices. You're the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, or pig. And the year that I was born in, I'm a pig. I mean that. Hey, I mean that in the nicest way possible. And check this out. So a pig is not thought to be a smart animal. Oh, what the it likes sleeping and eating because it becomes fat. Thus, it usually features laziness and clumsiness. On the positive side, it behaves itself, has no plans to harm others, and can bring affluence to people. Oh, so I can make other people money, and I'm fat and lazy. Piece of shit. Do you know what you are? We'll put a link to the Chinese zodiac signs. You can figure out if you're a lazy fat pig like me. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to eat this oh so delicious General Tso's chicken, if there was a General Tso, and encourage you to make this, subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for hanging out, as we say on Chinese New Year. Gung hei fat choi. As we say on Chinese New Year. Gung hei fat choi.